not bots, by the way. Sometimes they sound like it's like a automated response, but they're not. They're real human beings that genuinely are caring for the people and responding to the people, and being there for you if you have anything. So of course, Pastor Graydon is our general overseer for pastoral care. So he knows all about the prayer line, the hotline that we have for everyone who, if you need some prayer or you need some support, go ahead and drop us an email or drop us a call or text as well. We're available for you guys.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ivan is giving a shout out to Caleb and Uncle Graydon.
Oh, this is my fault. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
No, he's on Facebook, so he's giving a shout out here. No worries.
Oh, okay. I thought you could hear my audio.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivan give a shout out?
Yeah, Ivan gave you and Pastor Graydon a shout out.
Oh,
That's
so
my
Ivan.
son.
You.
Yeah, what a true bro. One of Pastor Graydon's 4 sons. Hey, well, we're gonna go live right now because most of us are online already, and so want to just welcome everybody to the evening show. Welcome everyone. We are so excited that you are here with us. Thanks for joining us on your Sunday evening. And yes, as you can see, we're trying a whole new medium of a Zoom room. This is actually probably going to be super familiar to so many of you right now because you use video calls for your meetings at work or for church. But this is new for us. So if there's some like lag or anything, bear with us. But we're going to be trying this, and hopefully you can still communicate, still have your community as we chat on your YouTube live chat or on Facebook as well. So all this is still to let us have the chance to connect because we don't really get that as much over the week without services and without face-to-face contact. So we wanted to make sure that we have a chance for everyone to be able to communicate, to be able to hang out. So make use of the chat function. We are manning the chat, and so talk to your friends, get connected, share the experience together. We're gonna have a great time tonight. As you can see, we have Pastor Graydon in the house.
Hello.
Yeah, and of course Caleb also, who is going to help me out with a game today and just being a real help on the show. Pastor Graydon is decked out in his Liverpool jersey, as you can see.
Woo!
Boo!
Woo!
Well,
Yes,
yeah. Well, Pastor Graydon, it is Easter Sunday, and would you like to give an Easter greeting to all our viewers here today?
Sure. Happy Easter, all the Victorians. I just want to say I miss every one of you, and everyone in Romans 12:12 it says, joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. All right. God bless you.
Yeah. Thanks, Pastor Graydon. So happy Easter, everybody. We had a great Sunday morning together with everybody, with our church at home. And today, we're going to take some time to look at a bit of our live stream programs, because that's actually really all that we're doing now. We're basically living the live stream life because all of our programs are done via live stream now. So we want to take some time to talk a little bit about that and catch up with Pastor Graydon, have a couple of fun game segments, and then we're having some special guests as well, so stay tuned to that. But just kind of tuning in into our live stream this morning, we had church at home as usual, and I just wanted to ask Pastor Graydon and Caleb, were there any memorable points that spoke to you guys today, even as we had that time of worship and sharing?
Well, I must say that it was a very timely and powerful message. When Pastor Jeremy said that focus, and that was something that was really speaking to my heart, because with the recent COVID-19 situation, I think we have every day been bombarded with negative news. We have been seeing a lot of negatives, and I felt affected. But I just want to encourage us. We must stay focused, all right? We must stay focused and keep remembering that our God is above the COVID-19 and God is in control. So we just stay faithful, focused, and keep trusting God. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. How about you for Caleb?
Yeah, I like the point about how the storm is real. The storm is against you, but we need to stop pretending that the storm is greater than Jesus. So that was a great thing to think about through the days. And Pastor Jeremy also said something about to find any excuse to talk about Jesus. And I realized that I always know that I gotta share the gospel, do street evangelism, but maybe I need to be more intentional to just involve talk about Jesus and how good he is, and even small moments and small calls that I have during the day. Yeah, so that was pretty powerful.
Yeah, I think when I was watching, I really got convicted that, hey, you know what? I need to make prayer regular in my life, right? I need to have a pattern in my life. And I started thinking, hey, what are some timings that I can pray throughout the day? Because that was something that was a challenge, just like Daniel, right? That doesn't matter what the season is, but throughout the day, I can be praying, but it's an intentional effort and a habit to create. And so, yeah, I'm challenged by that. So I really, really love how we get to receive the word together even though we are apart physically, and also at the same time we get to pray together on Wednesdays as well. And so on Wednesday we had our midweek prayer. Just wanted to kind of ask Pastor Graydon, do you have any habits when you kind of watch and stream our different programs, our different live shows? Do you have a habit that you have to watch our online streams?
Not actually a habit, but we make it a point to watch together as a family, and we will watch it in the living room together, but of course we maintain social distancing. We are all 3 feet apart, and when the prayer is on, when Pastor Jeremy is leading it, we will follow. When he says lift up your hand, we will lift up our hand. When he says close your eyes and pray, we will pray. Yeah, we'll do exactly. That's our habit now.
That's really awesome. I mean, are there some ways that you kind of inculcate habit of prayer inside your life? I don't know, for Caleb, have you found ways to make prayer part of your daily life now?
I think I try to start the day with prayer, and try not to miss it. So just knowing that, okay, when I wake up, okay, this is what I do. I pray in the morning, and then I think also that what has been working for me is during the past 2 midweek prayers, I've been doing it in darkness. I guess without light, right? You won't be able to see your Mac, you won't be able to see your TV, you won't be able to see something that's gonna distract you. You might be more tempted to sleep, but if you can control that, I think that could create I think it's about creating atmosphere or a good environment for you to pray. I think that could help. Yeah.
That's interesting. I think for me, I would definitely fall asleep. But you know what? Whatever works for us as we pray. I mean, the other show that we've been having is Lunchtime Talks. And honestly, I wanted to share one of my favorite testimonies that came out this week, which we had Cassandra from Region 11. And she shared about how her grandmother actually got saved just watching one of our dialect services, which is just mind-blowing, because we used to find it maybe hard to bring people to church, but literally now we get to bring church to people. And I love that she was still so bold to bring her grandmother, to bring the word of God to her grandmother and say, you can have it even now. And I just love that that boldness that she had in her heart, and also the conviction that God can still move, and of course the fact that God still saved using that video, and that we are all part of it. And so the opportunity is still there, and so if for all of us out there, if you have testimonies, please let us know. It is super encouraging, and it makes a huge difference to our community. So be part of our Lunchtime Talk. Send in your testimonies on our Instagram DMs or on our Facebook. Let us know, and we're going to change the atmosphere of our nation, of our church, as we get thanking God, and as we focus in on what God is doing. So good. Well, Pastor Graydon, you know what? Everybody wants to know more about you. They're asking so many questions. I saw different football questions coming in. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the place to actually be asking football questions. But we want to know how have you been, and really this whole time, really everyone has been wanting you to come on the show. How do you feel being so loved?
I feel very paiseh now. I feel a bit shy. Knowing that I'm loved is actually, I felt so blessed. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Except that being cooped out at home is is kind of not me. I love to go around talking to people and all these things. So now I just have to talk to Marshall, Marcus, and Susie, and then sometimes they don't want to talk to me.
Oh no. So what does a day in your life now kind of look like? I mean, now that you're at home all the time, how does it feel? Or what does it look like now that you're always at home?
Well, other than when we have video conference meeting and chit-chatting with friends, I will WhatsApp my family members to check on them. Other than that, I think I eat when I'm hungry. I eat when I'm not hungry. So
Oh no, are you gonna get in trouble after this?
Hopefully I don't put on weight. Hopefully, because I'm faithfully going out to the park every alternate day for my exercise and my walk. Yeah,
That's
I'm doing it.
awesome.
I'm encouraging everyone to do it. Okay, do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you were showing us something just now before we came live. You have like a little package there by your side, right? Do you want to show everyone?
This is my little package of snack. This is something that I was a bit shy to tell you that I snack during this period of time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Pastor Graydon, I heard you really like nuts, right?
Caleb, if you do not know, me and your daddy, we like peanuts, so we are.
I was gonna say that my dad loves nuts as well. Watching all the way from Uganda.
So cute. You are like bros and you all just eat peanuts together. So
Yes.
cute.
Ochi and me love peanuts, yeah.
Well, that was probably one of the things you stocked up on, last Friday when, oh my goodness, it's just 6-7 days ago when they announced the circuit breaker. And so you went out to get peanuts, I'm guessing. Caleb, what did you go out to get?
I wanted to buy like the IKEA study table. So the one that you can lie down on your bed and then use the study table. You could still order it online. I found out from my good friend Xian Ye. And I was asking Irene about where she found it. But I didn't manage to get that. I think the only thing I've been stocking up was Maggi noodles.
Okay.
Isn't like
Yeah.
great, I guess. Yeah.
Same for me. Well, I know some people in Singapore, the moment the circuit breaker was announced, they actually went out to do all kinds of stuff. They went to get their manicure done. They went to do shopping, just in case all the stores closed. They went out to, in fact, I know someone who went to the library to stock up on books because the libraries are going to be closed. And I don't know if you've seen this picture, but in Singapore, the IKEA was totally packed out because people wanted to get meatballs. Isn't that crazy? Like people would actually go out of their way to go out and like get all this stuff that we feel like, oh my goodness, we can't live without, right? And apparently meatballs are one of them lah. Wow.
Like meatballs are good, but it's not like quarantine. Like I wouldn't queue 2 hours to get meatballs just to have it for like a few days.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know who else would do that.
I will go for my char kway teow. I will queue 1 hour for my char kway teow and Hokkien mee. Not meatball. Yeah.
Do they have that? Do they have like compressed refrigerated char kway teow that you could like purchase and no, it has to be fresh cooked. That's the
Caleb, you need the wok hei for char kway teow.
right.
The beautiful smell of the wok. Do you cook a lot at home, Pastor Graydon?
I do alternate between Sister Susie and myself.
Wow, very nice. Maybe one day after this whole situation, we can also try your cooking.
Sure.
Hey, one of the things I want to ask everyone who is on the chat as well, and of course Pastor Graydon and Caleb, now that we're all on video calls, and even right now we're on a video call, what are some pet peeves that you have of people on video calls?
Right. I'm not like the most technologically like adept. So last time in school, like sometimes during my tutorials, I'm supposed to talk, but I'm on mute. But I'm in the zone, right? So I'm just like going for it and like saying my point, but nobody can hear me, and I'm not paying attention also. So like, that's a bit paiseh. But other than that, like I don't like it when two people try to talk at the same time, and then there's that pause after that, like okay, you go first, like that portion. I think you could save like a lot of time if there's like some way to like negate that. But yeah, that's my pet peeves.
Yeah, so true. Pastor Graydon, do you have a pet peeve?
I I think maybe is this whenever we have a video conferencing meeting, we are told to prepare ourselves. So when the conference meeting starts, when I see somebody not prepared, not dialed in and not dressed properly and all these things, I kind of like, you should be better prepared than this. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's like when you are in a meeting, even if it is just a video meeting, how you dress, you also dress to impress as well, right?
Okay.
Caleb, are there any comments? Okay, Liverpool is represented here. Caleb, are there any comments on YouTube telling us any pet peeves that they have?
Right. So, pastor student communicates pet peeve when people on other devices while on the phone call, video call. It's like multitasking. I think there's a term for it. It's like video stacking. Like just too distracted with so many things. When people don't speak into the mic, like this, when you cannot get a sound. Right. Yeah. This is something that a fan straight in the face. You can hear like the wind and everything. Yeah. So this from Jake Lian.
I might be guilty of that. So hot sometimes. I'm just like, let the fan blow. So true. Oh man, yeah. I know it's like now that this is the only medium that we get to hang out with everybody, it is so tough to learn a whole new etiquette sometimes. But that actually it matters, right? How we do a video call, how we portray ourselves as well. And so going into that, besides everyone talking about video calls that we have and how they feel about it, it's everywhere online, and everyone's talking about how now we have Zoom bombing and things like that all over. There's also different statements that have come out, even the first week of our circuit breaker. So we're going to go into our segment of thumbs up and thumbs down. And so we don't have the paper ones right now, but Pastor Graydon and Caleb, we're going to do our physical thumbs up, thumbs down on the statements that follow. So everyone out there in your comments, go ahead and give us a thumbs up or thumbs down based on what you feel on these comments. All right, and so the first one, here we go. Thank God bubble tea is still available. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Caleb, you don't like bubble tea?
No, so I love bubble tea. Playmate, chrysanthemum milk tea with chrysanthemum pearls. Best drink ever. But like I have to do this because there's a lot of sugar and my mom is watching the stream.
Pastor Graydon, you don't do bubble tea?
No, I'm a kopi O person.
You have a favorite kind of kopi O?
Strictly from Batu Pahat.
Very specific, very specific. Well, I go to Koi most of the time, but my favorite is this Chinese name called Chicha Sanqian. Shout out to them, who unfortunately do not deliver to my area. I'm very sad about that, but it's okay. Moving on to the next question. Here we go. Number 2. We should wear masks at home as well. What in the world? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Caleb, what do you think?
Suffocating. Right, especially like the ones that the government issue, like it's really good, but I guess it's so good that it's kind of hard to breathe. At home, maybe too much.
I mean, it's meant for you when you go out also, right? Well, yeah. I put a thumbs up because actually I think if I wore a mask at home, it will help me to stop eating so much.
Oh.
So, Pastor Graydon, do you think you should start wearing a mask at home?
No, definitely not. I give a thumb down because how you expect me to snack with the mask on? Oh wait.
Oh no, yeah, maybe we should have a cutout one just for you lah, so that you go out also can stay and snack. Man, I don't know how you are. Yeah, how are you managing with this? Well, the last question, here we go. Okay, last question. Pastor Graydon should host a food program. 2 thumbs up.
My leg too.
Pastor Graydon, why not? You are like, okay, I know you as someone that like you would go out of your way for food. Like you would drive out just to get something that is yummy. I would trust you to host the food program that I watch all the time. Like why not? Why not? Yeah, and how are you coping actually with like the fact that you can't do that anymore?
I think it's so simple. Eating and hosting, they are 2 different things. You don't need a skill to eat. You don't need a lot of preparation to eat your favorite food. But to host a program is a lot of hard work. So we appreciate, Caris, what you are doing. Definitely it's not my food. It's not my cup of.
But Pastor Graydon, YouTube wants it. The demand is there. YouTube saying, yeah, Pastor Graydon should have his own. They're giving suggestions of names and guests that you can like have on the show. You have a whole program based on the comment box already.
Facebook too. Facebook says they even suggest Graydon Can Eat. That's the name of the show. You already have the name of your food program.
How about this from Nathaniel? Graydon Ramsey.
My goodness. That just works so well. My goodness.
Guys, please spare me.
Oh my goodness. So fun. Oh man. All right. Well, you know what, guys? We're actually going to have a special guest with us right now. In fact, I believe they're in the waiting room right now. Can we reveal our special guest for today? Bring them in. Oh no, are they in? Are they coming in? Do you guys see them? I'm like trying to find them on my screen.
Yes.
Are you guys here? Yeah. Give us a shout out if you're here.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi guys, it is Nick and Esther. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Oh my gosh, one of the things we really wanted to ask, and we didn't actually get a chance to catch up after you guys came back from your honeymoon, but even while you guys were overseas, right, on your honeymoon, it was already the start of the whole COVID-19 situation. So how were things overseas actually for you guys?
It was good. So we went. Our honeymoon was in Europe. We went to Switzerland and UK actually, and it's pretty affected right now. So I remember wherever we go, there weren't a lot of tourists, so it was quite easy. The environment was pretty safe. Everyone was very welcoming. But I remember when we were in London, we were taking the tube, and I was telling Esther, I think 1 week from now, the whole situation will just change, because no one was in mask. No one was worried about personal space, personal hygiene. The tube was really dirty, and true enough, when we were back in Singapore, everything in UK just exploded.
Yeah, it went crazy.
But thank God we are safe.
Yeah, man. Thank God that you guys made it back before everything went nuts.
Yeah.
And you had to do your 14-day stay-home notice that kind of got extended together with the rest of us as well. So just wanted to ask, how did you guys cope with that extended honeymoon?
Well, firstly, we really actually miss being back with everyone. We miss meeting people, being at our services. It's been okay. It's true what you said. It is extended right now, even where we're at. And we had to get used to, at the first 2 weeks after coming back, we had to get used to what it is like right now, working from home.
Mm-hmm.
It was not the easiest of things, because both of us really like going out, having different things to do. Even though we're focused on one project, but there's a variety of things that you can run to, attend to, and we're just on the go kind of people. But now you had to just be in the contains of this small flat that you have, and do your work there, and get used to separating work from playtime and sleep time and whatever stuff you have. So yeah, it was hard getting adjusted to, but after a while, you kind of get into the whole rhythm of it. So it's a bit better for us already right now, when most of us are, I think, just kind of getting used to working from home. Yeah.
You guys got a head start on us.
Yeah. Thank God.
So, with that period of time that you guys got to be at home together, right, did you kind of well, there's some people saying here, on Facebook, I don't know if YouTube they're saying anything, but on Facebook, someone requests that you guys do a duet. We'll see. We'll see if we have time for that.
YouTube seconds that.
Yeah,
No.
Nick really wants to sing.
Pastor Nick, there's another question. They're asking, right, I think it's pretty crucial. So what was it like to watch Liverpool lose in extra time?
Wow! That's
Uncle Grade also.
I'll console you.
Well, I got to watch the last Liverpool game, for I don't know how long. So I really want to thank God for that also. Because firstly, I get to go Anfield. Secondly, I won't get to watch extra time. Yeah, we might have lost, but we cannot win everything, right? I know we're going to win the league. And that's what's most important.
Well done, Nick. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, at home, you have a different kind of competition going on. Do you guys split the chores in any way, or who does what chore?
Esther does most of the cooking. because she cooks better. Not that I don't cook, but she cooks better. So I will wash the dishes. I'll chop the garlic. I'll chop the onion. I'll do the tough job. I let her have the fun of cooking, and then after I clean up her mess.
True.
That's true.
No, but I wash all the clothes.
I wash the toilet.
All the dirty clothes.
I mop the floor.
I iron the clothes.
Come on, I sweep the floor. I vacuum. I throw the rubbish.
Give you massages.
Okay. I also give you massages. Okay, but I get more. Okay, fine.
I cook. Hey, hello.
Who makes the bed? Who makes the bed every day?
Me, every single morning.
Because he's the last one out of bed.
Because
Just because he's the last one out of bed.
Let's clarify.
So our rule here is that the last person out of the bed makes the bed.
The reason is I want to be a gentleman. I want to be a gentleman and let her use the toilet.
I just get up earlier.
Now let her have the restroom first. Yeah, gentleman.
You guys are just too cute lah. Okay, there's some so yeah, a lot of people commenting that they want you guys to sing live together. Okay, we don't know if we have time for that today. We'll try to see what we can do. Nick's like, no, please don't make me sing.
If you can raise $1,000, I will donate it to the migrant workers. But I will sing just for that $1,000.
Alright, let's see the auction go on our chat right now. If we can raise $1,000, let's see.
He once said that he wants to do a video where he teaches me how to sing.
Okay.
Next topic.
Alright. Okay. Do you have any pet peeves of each other after staying together?
I think my one little pet peeve is that Nick just lies around everywhere and anywhere. On the floor, close to the kitchen, near the toilet. He just like lies there. Just like
I can empathize though, cause like when the floor is cold, right? It's actually quite shook to just lie down.
Amen.
Is it a guy thing?
Maybe it's a guy thing.
We're taught when to sleep wherever we can, right?
Yeah.
Lie down, rest. Army is army thing.
No,
you know what? I
very Noah.
It's home, home. I don't have any pet peeve of Esther.
You sure?
Because tonight I want to go inside the room and sleep, not get kicked out.
Hey.
So I don't have anything.
Okay, that's a very good answer. I'm sure that's a very safe answer.
Learn from my father-in-law, family life.
Well done, Nick. Well done. Okay, we're gonna go into a segment which I believe you two have your little placards, the Esther sign and the Nick sign. So in this game, our couple game, we're gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions, and whoever you think is better at it, go ahead and show your signs, alright? And of course, you guys out there in the comments, go ahead and let us know what you think as well, who you think is better, okay? Here we go, question one. Who is better at cooking? Well, you kind of answered that. Alright, Esther is the better cook. Is it like undisputed? Nick, have you ever cooked before?
Yeah, definitely. I cooked before, right?
Yes.
Is it good?
He cooked steak before.
Okay. There's only once where I cook like pork belly, but
because you only cook 3 times.
Hey, stop counting. I cook more than that maybe. Okay, but once I cook pork belly, I put too much soya sauce, like too much, until like it was so salty. I had stomach at night.
Yeah, he couldn't sleep after that dish.
Ouch. Alright, okay. Number 2, I guess it's undisputed. Esther is the better cook. Number 2, here we go. Who is funnier?
Ta-da!
Who is funnier? Really? Is Nick really the funnier one?
Look at the face. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Pastor Grader, what do you think? Who is the funnier one out of the two?
Of course, it's Nick.
Thank you, Master Grader.
Okay, Caleb, you have to vote as well. Who is funnier? Who is funnier?
You have to be honest, not
Caleb,
because she's your EM.
100%. The person that's funnier is.
Hey, Caleb! Oh my gosh!
Hey,
She doesn't want
My
to.
goodness, that's terrible. Alright. How many? I don't know. Did YouTube say anything, Kayla? Who is funnier? Who is the joker of the two?
We laugh at Esther, but we laugh with me, right? Everybody laugh with me, but laugh at Esther.
Not sure how I feel about that. I laugh with Esther.
Hey, girl. Yeah, girlfriend. Woo.
All right, number three. Here we go. Who would be the stricter parent?
Tana,
Ooh,
clearly.
Interesting. How do you know that?
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
She
She don't let me buy TVs.
I do.
No.
There's a bag of potato chips in the.
Yeah,
I
after
can
like
bring it and
after
show
like
you.
I don't know, so many like compromises that I have to do with my TVs.
He loves kids. He's a softie when it comes to kids. So
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Aw.
I'm a softie
like
when it comes
really
to
soft.
kids.
All right. We'll move on from the question. Here we go. Number 4. Who has better fashion sense? Come on, let's be real.
Yeah. Hey,
I vote
Come on.
Esther as well. I don't know about you guys.
maybe y'all compare here and here. Obviously her lah.
Shouldn't the question be who has fashion sense? No,
Whoa!
I need to react to this. Wow. Caleb. Wow.
Watch out,
Waiting for
Caleb.
your EM, huh?
You
No,
bombed.
I think I better say it's Esther lah, because she's my EM. So
Oh my goodness. All right, last question. Here we go. Who is a better singer?
Me, of course.
I am shocked. I am in shock. Are you for real? Are you for real?
I live for this because I know y'all want to hear him sing.
How's the auction going on your chat, Caleb? Is there anyone giving? Are we raising money? I'm
So
not.
far,
I'm not
right.
seeing any.
We're $1 from Mr. James. $1.
$1, okay.
We just need 10,000 more. 999.
All right.
999.
Maybe we will see a duet from the two of you one day, huh? So,
Yeah.
all right. Thank you so much for joining us today,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you
Take
for having
care,
us.
and we will see you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we have
Alright.
one last segment today.
Yeah, the next segment is called Caller Alert. And what's going to happen is that Pastor Graydon's going to call a trusted friend and they stand to win a delivered to them right at their doorstep bubble tea tonight. Alright, so that's what's at stake. And what's going to happen is that it's going to be a bit of like a Bible trivia, not Bible trivia, but a VFC trivia kind of game. So we want your participation. It's no fun if you don't do it without us. So comment below what you think the answers are. But Pastor Graydon, who is your trusted friend that you're going to call right now live to help you answer and play part in this game?
well, I'm going to call Richard Ong, all right, because he's one of the oldest members in our church. He's the Mr. Know All, so he should win us the bubble tea. Hi, Richard.
Got it? Hi, Uncle Richard.
You can't hear him so well.
Yeah, Richard, you have to speak louder. Richard, I have 5 questions for you, Richard. Are you ready?
Yep.
You need to win us the bubble tea, okay? The question 1. Name the first 3 building owned by VFC.
5.
Building owned by VFC.
First 3 building, 3.
First 3. Well, if I remember, it should be Tampines Building.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Up. Yishun?
Oh no.
5,
Time's up.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
First 3 building, Richard.
Clutch, come on.
Oh
One.
no.
Okay, we will go to the second one, alright?
Yeah. Let's go to number 2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So within 5 seconds, right? Within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Tell you, Uncle
Okay.
Richard.
How many GOs do we have?
12.
12 GOs.
The answer
Straight
is
away.
currently we have 10. So that's the second wrong question. Oh, come on. Number 3. Here we
Never
go.
mind, we go to the third one. Which year was VFC founded?
You can do it.
1977.
Yeah!
Oh.
Hey,
1977. All right. Number 4.
Okay, this is the simplest of all. How many sons does Pastor Jeremy has?
Son is 2. Daughter is 2. Total 4.
Oh no, Richard.
Trick.
One last question.
Richard, how many female GOs do we have?
Wow.
Hard question. This is hard.
5.
How many? What is your answer, Richard?
5.
5.
No, the answer is 4.
Richard.
Oh no, but you know what? Because of your bro shit, because of your friendship, we are still going to give you the bubble tea, Pastor Graydon, as well as Brother Richard. Hey, come on, give it up for all of them.
Okay, thank you, Richard. Thanks for joining the show.
So
Okay.
you never know when we might call you next, so hang tight on the evening show because seriously, anything can happen here.
That
and
was
so
a
that's-
hard question. Oh my gosh. How many female overseas? YouTube, like, I mean, okay, all those people putting 4 now, like, Roy, come on, like, you already saw the answer, that's why you're putting 4. But nobody got it, and it's like 5, we're saying 3, 1. Wow, what a question.
Yeah, so okay, maybe we'll run through the answers. I mean, for number 5, basically we have 4 female overseers because we have Sister Infan, right? Sister Angeline Ng, Sister Anna Po, and Sister So Ching. Yay! Yeah.
Yes, right.
And then how many sons does Pastor Jeremy have? That was a trick question. When we started this, Pastor Graydon was like, everybody knows the answer. I said, no. I know everybody thinks they know, but they actually don't. They think they know 2 sons, 2 daughters, but it's not. It's actually 3 sons and 1 daughter. Megan is the beautiful princess of the Seward family. All right, number 3, which year was VFC born? You got that. Number 2, how many GOs do we have? It's 10. So if you count all of our GOs, it's 10 GOs. And the first 3 locations, Tampines, Choa Chu Kang, and Sembawang. So I'm not sure if Brother Richard heard the question or not, but those are the first 3 locations. We were not thinking of Yishun, so but just those 3 locations at that. This was the first 3 locations that were owned by VFC. So good job though, Pastor Graydon. We give you that free bubble tea. It will be delivered to your house. So Marcus is saying, does he get bubble tea because he is living in the same household as you? Maybe.
Yeah. 4 members in the family.
Maybe everyone should get 1 cup. Hey, but you know what? Everyone else, you get a chance to win stuff as you continue to tune into the evening show. And we're going to wrap up this time today. Continue to catch us, of course, live on Wednesday, midweek prayer, as well as Thursday, our lunchtime talks. Thank you so much, Pastor Graydon. Thank you so much, Caleb, for joining me today. And we will see you next Sunday, same time, same locations online. We thank you so much for joining us today. See you around, guys.
See